Archangel Lightworks is an award-winning satellite lasercom company building high-bandwidth, secure communications technology. Our mission is really to reimagine space connectivity. Today, network infrastructure is insecure, insufficient, and vulnerable, so our technology is designed to add capacity and resilience to communication networks to enable ubiquitous connectivity.
Right now, we have limited connectivity between space and ground, and it's completely reliant on radio-based technologies. And we could really use a lot more satellite data coming down from space to the ground. And so we were set up really to use laser communications to solve that problem.
We're planning a series of demonstrations of our first product, the Terra M, which will validate our technology, show that we can communicate with satellites on orbit.
It's a miniature optical ground station, which is approximately the size of a mini fridge. So compared to traditional networks such as radio, the Terra M allows more license-free data to be transferred, and this is at a low probability of detection and interception.
It's 15 times smaller than other systems, which is critical in allowing optical communications to be deployed in a wider context into larger networks and, in particular, closer to the point of need, in places where bigger systems simply can't.
There are really a couple things that differentiate us in the market. One of which is a lot of the technology right now for connecting spacecraft to the ground is based on using radio signals to move data. For us, we're using laser signals. But for using those laser signals, what we're doing is making the system much smaller. And by shrinking that system, we want to put it on the tops of buildings and other places that traditional optical communications technologies haven't really been designed. The UK Space Agency has played a vital role in Archangel Lightworks' development. We very early on had a program called HALO, which is High Altitude Laser to and from Orbit, which was part of the ARTES funding line within the UK Space Agency. And with that program, we were looking at laser relays from space to air to ground. And that program was one of the big drivers of us being able to develop our kind of core pieces of technology and being able to raise our seed round.
The thing that really gets me excited about Archangel Lightworks and the technology that we're building is the real-world impact that it can have when it's deployed, particularly around connecting the unconnected, but also in terms of getting more data down from space to solve some real-world challenges like helping humanity better understand and respond to climate change.
It's a really exciting time at Archangel Lightworks right now because we just raised our seed round and we'll be doubling our headcount over this coming year. And I guess the biggest thing really is this series of demonstrations with spacecraft laser terminals and kind of a series of global partners. And that really sets the scene for us to start utilizing our technology in earnest to solve those big problems connecting space with the ground.